The exact age and mileage that saves you the most money right now. If you're trying to buy a car right now and actually save money, there is a very specific age and mileage range you need to be targeting. Miss it, and you'll be overpaying. Most buyers shop like this. I want something newer. Low miles feels close to new. That sounds smart, but in this market, that's exactly how you end up in the most overpriced segment in the used car market today. Because right now, value is not where most people think it is. It's not 1 to 2 years old. It's not 2 to 3 years old. Those are still inflated. The real savings are hiding further down the curve. Now, you want to know where the sweet spot is? Here it is. 4 to 6 year old cars, 50 to 80,000 miles. That's the range. A lot of life left in those cars. That's where the math finally starts working in your favor again. Now, why this range works? Let's break it down. By year 4 to 6, the biggest depreciation hit has already happened. Warranty panic starts fading, and demand drops off slightly. At 50 to 80,000 miles, the car is still very usable, has a ton of life, but no longer perfect in the buyer's mind. And that perception shift is where pricing weakens. Let me say this clearly. You don't save money by buying the nicest used car you can find. You save money by buying where demand drops off. Now let's talk about the demand cliff. Here's what most people don't realize. Demand falls off faster after 3 years or about 50,000 miles because buyers start thinking, what if something goes wrong with the vehicle? What about maintenance? Is it still reliable? That fear creates opportunity. There's a perception gap. This is the key. There's a gap between what buyers feel is risky and what actually is still a solid vehicle. And right now, the gap is where the best deals live. What you're avoiding when you target this range, you're avoiding the inflated 2 to 3 year old segment, the almost new premium price, the emotional buyer competition, and that's where most people lose a lot of money. The strategic buying move right here, here's how to play it. Target 4 to 6 years. Stay flexible on mileage. Focus on condition and history, not just age, because condition beats mileage every time. A mindset shift is needed here. Stop asking, how new can I afford? Start asking, where does the value actually start? Because those are two very different answers. And this is exactly what we help clients figure out. We identify where the market is the weakest, where dealers are more flexible, and where you can actually get a real deal, not just something that looks like one, and that's with our coach-assisted car buying service. So if you want the biggest savings in today's market, don't chase new enough. Target the 4 to 6 year, 50 to 80,000 mile range, because that's where the pricing finally starts working for you again. Follow the homework guide so dealers can't rip you off.